everyone. So this is an interview call with one of my mentees. Let's hear from her how her experience has been with my one-on-one private mentorship. Good job. How are you? Where are you from?
Hi Shiva, I'm doing good. I'm from Amritsar, married in Jammu, right now in Greater Noida for my job.
Tell us a bit about your background, education, and what do you do now?
I have done MC, Masters of Computer Application. So I'm into IT field, working in LTI MindTree, and also have been practicing yoga for so many years. Now I'm also a yoga teacher. And other than that, I'm a mom of two kids, married, and living with my in-laws here in Greater Noida, my family.
You have been taking my weekly live sessions. How the learnings and implementations has helped you?
Was very personalized sessions and where I have been able to work on the problems I have been struggling with. So we started maybe 3 months back, and the stage I am in right now, so much of mind shift energy shift has been there since then, and it's like the sessions has been really great, more customized as per my needs and requirements, and it helped me a lot. Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing. What are the top three challenges you have overcome that you have been feeling stuck with for several months or years?
So, first challenge, basically, these were the mind blocks, mental blocks, which I were not able to overcome. Like showing myself more on social media, and I have this fear of people having evil eyes and all these things, right? I'm now free, sharing it freely, whatever I want, whenever I want, and without having any second thought about it. And second challenge is like pushing myself through having more of offline experiences. Being a mom, you get busy in daily life and all, so pushing myself through that. And is like being a more present with my husband. Basically, third challenge, life has improved a lot.
With the before and after percentage, can you tell me how much has improved?
Okay. So social media, like I was at maybe 10, 20% earlier, right? Now it is as 80 to 85%. And offline experiences, again, I would say I was at 5% earlier. Now it is 75 to 80%. And the love life with her 10 to 12% earlier. Now it is, yeah, 70 to 75%. And it's a work, I know, for life I'll keep doing.
If you have to choose top two activities or things we did in the sessions that helped you the most, can you please share about that experience?
One is that customized affirmations, which I am reading till day daily right after waking up or before going to bed, which is helping me a lot. Okay, till date, I'm using that because those are specifically customized as per my mental blocks. And second one is we have also worked through my childhood traumas, where basically the physical abuse I faced during my childhood, and I have written about it and all, and we worked on that. So that part, yeah, these two.
How do you feel during the sessions with me?
Your sessions were really a safe space where I could say anything. If I'm not maybe finding something good or something, I could easily tell you, and you were there to accommodate time as per my schedule. You were so patient with me, and you were always there to reach out, right? I also hit my all-time low when I have to go through a surgery and all. So I messaged you during that time. So that was also like a scary period for me. You also handheld it through that. Like I messaged you and you like replied, and that really helped, right? So I won't say there is this one thing that gave a big impact. When I was doing those sessions, I did not realize it how it is changing me. But it is like so many small things gave a big compounding effect. So when you are into it, you feel like that it's not happening, it's not working. You get that feeling at times, right? it's not maybe worth it at all. But when you keep going and when you reach towards the end, and if you see the progress, like a track record, and you will see the mental state is not same anymore before taking the sessions and after taking the session. And that's what where it makes a difference. Some sessions where you feel like, why even I'm doing this? Some sessions you excitedly do all the work, right? So working on yourself is always.
What would you advise anyone on the fence about joining my sessions?
Yeah, please do join Shiva's session. Shiva's energy is great. Shiva personally worked through everything which you will bring to the table, and like she pushes you to till you reach your that like whatever you desire to achieve, right? And that pushing energy, that working on you relentlessly. So she has a great like energy to do that, to work on you. It's a true companion you get, right? So, and it's always good to find a true, nice, honest companion by your side.
Thank you so much for sharing. How much of an improvement did you notice in your emotional intelligence?
So much of improvement has happened in my emotional intelligence. So everything is, I think, thoughts are more paced now. I'm more relaxed now in my actions, in everything what I do. Right. I was that restless person and all, which are thinking about so many things all the time. But yeah, so many things have improved. So many small things which have been mattering a lot earlier doesn't even bother me now. And moreover, like I'm more focused on myself, like the things genuinely matter to me for long run, right? So these all comes with the emotional intelligence only, where you know what to what thing you should give your time to, and to what things you should not bother at all.
With the before and after percentage, can you tell me how much has improved?
Emotional intelligence was around maybe I would say 40-45%, and now it is 75 to 80%.
So happy for you. Why did you choose me to take one-on-one private sessions for you on your personal growth over many other mentors?
So I have seen you, Shiva, in my other cats club group where we are together. I have seen you like post like really thoughtful work or whatever. Like exercises were there, your responses there I have seen, and those shows that how emotionally and sorted person you yourself are, right? So the person, so I, it is infectious, the energy which you share there in the group. So you like to be the energy of such person, right? So that you can have something for yourself, right? So it's was thought provoking and really helpful, and helped me in some way there as well while reading those texts in those groups. So and moreover, we have interacted a couple of times to this, right? So that's why I actually did not even look out for anybody else. So I thought, yeah, Shiva is available, and Shiva is there in this business for coaching. I knew you are a nice, honest, and emotionally intelligent, and she can work on myself because the fit person himself, you can work on your problems. So I could feel that from.
Thank you so much for sharing. I help people improve their inner peace, optimism, self confidence, to dream big and go brave, better decision making, becoming solution focused, building good habits, etc. etc. Did you improve on all these?
Yes, yes, I have.
Can you tell me how much of your productivity has improved?
It has improved a lot. Now the focus is concentration is better on the work. I'm able to finish so many tasks. I'm able to tick off my list quickly from the day. Otherwise, it used to keep postponing to next day. And by having this more emotionally intelligent and mature mind, you are able to work better on your task, your inner adult. So yeah, it has improved a lot.
With the before and after percentage, can you tell me how much has improved?
Oh yeah, again, I would say 45% around. Now it is 90% around, 85 to 90.
What would you advise anyone in their personal growth journey who feels like giving up?
personal growth, I know it's exhausting, it's tiring at times, right? And you feel like at times you don't see any light at the end. It's completely understandable, but always better to work on yourself, right? Otherwise, our day, our years, our months will be occupied working on others, working on some other problems, something else, right? Which will not put any value at the end to our lives. So working on ourselves give us a great value, compounded effect in the end. So working, make it an addiction, make it a habit. Like some days are hard, some days are bad, some days you don't feel like giving it up. So but do it. Some days are so beautiful because at the end of it, the mental state which you are working for, when you reach that, and it's like a journey for lifetime. How beautiful is this that you get to work on yourself, you keep working on yourself, and all the problems around you automatically disappears. Or let's choose the better heart, and working on yourself is definitely be more rewarding in the end. More. And you will love this new mental state of yours, this new life of yours, and then you will reach there.
Thank you so much for sharing.
One more breakthrough I forgot to mention, my yoga sessions I'm taking early in the morning. So discovering, so many things. See, Shiva, so many things happened during this timeline only, right? My surgery, my complete breakdown during that time, and then coming out of it, then going to then taking a spontaneous decision or going to Rishikesh for my yoga teacher training, and then instantly starting the classes only. And now I'm taking early morning yoga sessions, which are giving me a really good feeling that I'm able to give back to society in a really nice way, right? And also working on myself along in this yoga journey, right? Where I'm learning from others and others are learning from me. So yeah, this is so beautiful, that also big breakthrough where we worked on it together. It was beautiful that you pushed me through it, in that rather than sitting on it or doing it later, you do it right now, right away. And I actually started right away. So that push really helped, and now we are there, and these classes are making my morning so good, so regular, and it's nice. Thank you so much for this.
So happy for you. I remember you stated that you want to sit on it and emotionally process for few days, but I was like, no, let's just get started already. So, how was that experience?
So yeah, so this is nice. This is great. At least I started and give some person fulfill my that feeling. Yeah.
That's amazing. So, you also started making money in your side hustle, which is also your passion. So, how was that
Right.
experience?
Yeah, it is good. It is good when you get that first clients, when you get that people, right? They sign up, you display that energy, you display that confidence which you have acquired, right? And then people also can feel that, and they sign up for you and all for your energy. So it feels great. It gives such a sense of responsibility, fulfillment. So it is great.
Amazing. So, if you have to say like top three strengths that you have noticed in me, what are they?
Noticed in you, yeah, in you, like emotionally present and so much of patience to work through, and optimistic nature.
Thank you so much for trusting me. What advice would you give to moms who are struggling to find time for their own personal growth, like taking sessions with me?
When I have two kids, so it's completely understandable. It's hard to find time, right? And I have been there. I was like, I will not able to do this, and that. I have to be with my second kid. I was like, I have to now. I have to work on the kids all the time. I will hardly get time for myself. So please believe that these all are just our mental blocks, because I have seen that, I have worked through them, right? And moreover, the time we are wasting more time we are wasting maybe on our phones, on our other activities, which are also draining our energy, not fulfilling us, also keeping us occupied throughout, right? And if we actually start tracking our time wherever it is going and take out that time for our personal growth, right? And not putting into the things which will not matter for long run, we will be able to take time out for ourselves, right? If nothing else, we can try to like sleep early, a bit early, maybe start with half an hour early and then 1 hour early at least, and then take early morning times because those are the best distraction free times. So early morning time are the hack for our moms, right? So you have to best utilize it for yours. I'm using my early morning time for it's my me time only, which recharges me, fuels me to handle those kids all day, handle my family all day, handle my job all day, and I'm all day active and energetic. So even I thought I have been there. I could not work on myself for so many days. I was like, no, this is not working. So many money I'm paying and all. But yeah, with time, I was able to get through, right? So yeah, we have to build these habits. Building habits take time, but it's not impossible. You will be able to do it. Yeah. So make sure you are utilizing your early morning times for yourself. It will be a great thing you do for yourself.
Thank you so much for sharing. What would you advise to people who think that it's a huge investment to make?
Yeah, definitely. It's at first, again, our mental blocks only that these investments are huge and all. We will not be able to do. I'm not getting anything tangible out of it because we are into that state. If I'm paying this much amount, I should get anything tangible. Maybe some TV, big TV out of it, a big sofa like that. But more than that, the mental state you will get at the end of the it, then you will be able to realize what actually you got. So you have to step into it to feel it, right? It's not, you will not be able to judge my mental state before and earlier. So you have to step into it. You will not get anything big tangible out of it, right? At the end, but yeah, that mental state you can track it like the earlier one and after this. So that is what you got for this amount. So I'm saying, so whatever is going in your mind, that is exactly going in your reality. So you change your mind, your mental state, and thus you also change the reality with this amount.
Do you think the investment was worth it completely for you?
Yes, it was. My husband is like amazed all the time. It's, you are not the same Pooja anymore. What Shiva has done to you. Earlier he was like, why so much of investment? Now he's like, all that money is worth it because you have come out those vlogs, right? And so yeah, it's nice. It's great.
Truly amazing. What's your age? What's your
I'm
age?
35. 35.
Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you so much for trusting me. It's a great honor to have worked with you.
Thank you, Shiva. Thank you for all the work you have done for me. Thank you so much. Grateful to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here and answering all these questions very patiently. See you. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye.